We have very rare and diverse Pokemon here, although to me, the more exotic ones are what you have in your region. Hey, didn't you see a Clefable on one of your trips? I don't want to go to the other place without seeing one. I have been able to stay in this house, but I have to adapt to the customs of the people who welcome me. Did you know that at this time of year, it is a tradition to make offerings to the 3 guardian birds of the island? On Prism Island, we have 2 types of trade. Either you fish or you cut firewood. You don't have arms for felling trees, so I hope you're good at fishing. Hi, I'm an ability expert. I can change the ability of the first Pokemon on your team. In return, I only ask for a tiny mushroom. Do you want to change the ability of the first Pokemon you have on your team? No. Come whenever you want. I need a lot of mushrooms to make a good stew. Tourists from the mainland on our island. Wow. Then it is true that they have opened the borders. Try to respect this place as if it were your own home. Although, of course, who knows how you treat your home? Fair enough. The Prism Islands were the first place in Kanto where human activity is recorded. It is said that the first settlers arrived in small boats from distant icy regions, and settled here because of the good weather. Amber Villa, a golden haven of peace. The locals have had to reluctantly agree to the construction of a Pokemon Center. They used traditional medicine, but the Pokemon mortality rate was starting to get alarmingly high. I wasn't aware of the variety of Pokemon in our region until I visited the islands. We have to preserve this treasure that we have. I want to visit Rainbow Forest. It is the largest cherry forest in the world. It is also the most protected area of the islands. The fishermen return every day with emptier nets. Is it because the guardian birds have turned their backs on us? The world is changing. I feel it in the water. I smell it on the ground. That the 3 guardian birds have abandoned us. That the 3 guardian birds have abandoned us is a consequence of these changes. The lineage of Prism has ruled these islands for some 150 years. I think the founder was her great-great-grandmother's grandmother. You must be the Pokemaniac who agreed to help me so quickly. And the person who accompanies you. Do I have the honor of standing before the recent new Kanto champion? As he lives and breathes, Mark has been kind enough to accompany me on this trip. And you must be the governor, whose lineage gives this island its name, right? Empress Prisma. That's right. My dynasty has ruled this land from its very foundation, overcoming dangers and threats of all kinds. But now, we are faced with something very different: disappearance and oblivion. I imagine that the name of the 3 guardian birds will not be unknown to such seasoned adventurers as you, right? Who do you take me for? Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, the 3 legendary Pokemon that protect the Kanto region using the powers of nature. I've been studying them quite a bit over the past few years. Well, I'm gonna share some knowledge that until now has been hidden beyond the borders of Prism Island. You have to know that the 3 birds that are hidden in Kanto are actually children of the original birds, who are much more powerful and radiant. In other words, this land is home to much more ancient versions of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Incredible! This confirms that our 2 regions have a common past. More than it looks like, yes. Our 3 guardian birds have preserved life in the natural balance of the island for centuries. But a long, long time ago, a group of brave travelers ventured into the open sea in search of new land. Then, our guardians gave them 3 eggs so that their progeny could deploy their protective power elsewhere. These travelers arrived on unknown shores that would later become the domain of Kanto. Whoa, this looks cool. Later, as Kanto grew in belligerence and pride, Prism Island was forced to close its borders. This would avoid a conflict against those who were once our compatriots. Compatriots. Excuse the tiresome history lesson, but it was important that you know the context to understand the magnitude of the danger. It turns out that for some time now, the guardian birds have become hostile and their protection has abandoned us. Oh my, do you have any explanation for this change in their behavior? We believe that some evil storm wind from a dark land has made them aggressive. In any case, if they are not appeased, not only does Prism Island face extinction, but the Kanto region as well. The guardian birds are also responsible for the harvest cycle. If the harmony of that cycle is broken, this kingdom will vanish. That is why I had to make the tough decision to open the borders to tourism, to avoid economic ruin. I get it. Now, everything adds up. And I guess it's no coincidence that Mark, the strongest trainer in Kanto, was summoned, right? Someone has to appease Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. You are very insightful. Champion, you are our only hope. Find the 3 guardian bird altars and face the ancient power of the 3 Pokemon. Get a feather from each bird as a token of your feat, and then come see me, and I will reward you with the greatest treasure my dynasty keeps. Geez, Mark, that's what I call a legendary adventure. We're counting on you, okay? Best of luck. Okay, we can do that. Tiny mushroom, not bad. Route 26. Okay, so there's Azabak Villa. Down here we have Recuerdo Isle. Magenta Villa. Rainbow Forest. Okay, okay. Hello, sir? You won the Pokemon League. Can I have your autograph? What do I do against Staraptor? Let's go to Flygon. Oh my god. Ew. I think I swallowed some salt water. I'm in charge of keeping crime at bay in this land. You're gonna get a taste of real strength. And I flinched. This strength, it's something I've never seen before. The beaches of this island are... How do you say that word? Come on, have some fun too. Well done. Although, you should relax more. So can we go in any direction we want? Before you can move freely on the island, I must test the bravery of your heart. Be on your guard. Ursaluna. That looks sick. heart of gold. If you find a prismatic offering lying around, you should deliver it to one of the 3 guardian bird altars. Their locations are a bit hidden, but getting to them is part of the process. Okay. Now that they're opening Pokemon centers all over the island, maybe the next step will be to build a gym. I would love to be the first fighting type gym leader. Oh my god, the people and customs of this place are undoubtedly very captivating. I come from a region called Saphira. If you ever visit it, we will be very pleased to welcome you. A stranger came by who wanted to study the minerals of the mountain. What nonsense do outsiders have? Studying stones? Couldn't there be better ways to waste time? Azabak Village, a gloomy and dignified place for lumberjacks. Oh wow, megastones. Oh, more megastones. Have you seen how strong we are around here? We are hospitable to friends, but hard and unyielding as a rock to enemies. Try not to break the law in these islands. What is going on here? Like Pokemon, humans are also capable of going through increasingly strong evolutionary phases. Look at my wife. Many years ago, she evolved from being my girlfriend to being the mother of our children. If you go up to Cape Azabak, you will come across one of the 3 guardian bird altars. Specifically, it is the altar that serves offerings to the guardian Zapdos. Don't tell anyone, but I really wouldn't mind escaping this place and seeing the world. Could you get me out of the Prism Islands? I just need you to pay for my boat ticket. Sure. Oh, thank you very much. I'll get on the next ship that passes here. There are flying boats that go over the mountain, aren't there? I heard news about that. Anyway, I'd like to give you something in return. The other day, I saw a girl dressed in black. She claimed to belong to some evil organization. She said the following words to me. Ho-Oh. Is that Ho-Oh? Maybe they are magic words. Yeah, maybe. Is it true that you have a ninja school in Kanto? I have to ask my parents to sign me up. Now that we can travel. Yes, you are certainly the right person to take care of this Pokemon. Okay. She just gave us a Riolu. Don't ask me why, but I have seen a special shine in your eyes. There are 2 powerful artifacts in this land, the Golden Bell and the Silver Bell. However, their location is unknown, even to those of us who live around here. guess we'll head up to the Zapdos altar. This spring has a different green than usual. Don't you agree? Hurricane. Every spring has a different green. If you keep going up, you will reach the altar of Zapdos. Have you come to bring him an offering? What? You're really gonna use Detect? Your ascension is very fruitful. Congratulations. Do you want to attract the legendary bird from this altar? Impossible. They no longer respond to anyone's call, unless you have something with you. You have to get a prismatic offering. They are rare, but you will find some on the island, I say. When you have it, offer it to the altar. Okay, so I need a what? Prismatic offering. Where am I going to find a prismatic offering? Okay. I guess now we're on the hunt. Let's head south. My legs are as strong as an oak tree from going up and down mountains. They won't falter so easily. That did no damage. Ouch. I got a cramp. Listen to me, foreigner. I am psychologically strong. Losing is not a shock to me. Bois! Lost Cave. Nope. It's one of those caves. Nope. Okay, so the answer was right. Is it right up? Nope. What about right? Nope. Right down. Right? No. Right down. Down. Oh, okay, so it's right down, down. Left? No. Right, down, down, down. No. How about right, down, down, right? Okay, then it's up. So it's right, down, down, up. And then it's left? No. Right, down, down, up, up. Nope. How about another right? Okay. Left. Nope. Yeah, nope. All right. We're getting there. It's right, down, down, up, right, up. Nope. What about down? No, it's another right then. Right, down, down, up, right, and then another right. Oh my god, how many more of these do I have to do? Up. That is so unfortunate. All right. 33% chance of getting it right. There's no way it's going to be 3 rights in a row, right? So it has to be either left or down. Let's go left. Dang it. It's never left. Oh my god. Okay. Has to be left this time, right? We did it! Let's go! Is that Steven Stone?